Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 62 of Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Whew, it's winding down. It's getting to the end, and it is so good, and it's such a great story, and I don't know if we get happy endings all around, but I feel like it's almost there. I feel like we're so close to getting our bodies back. I feel like we are so close to defeating Father. I feel like Hohenheim was fully prepared for what Father had planned, and he was able to counter the attack. He was able to utilize Scar the way that he needed to. All of the things had come together the way they were supposed to, as though it were destiny to beat Father. Now, that being said, we still have to defeat Father. Greed and Wrath and Pride are now dead. Greed is still around, and I feel like I don't know what we do with Ling and Greed. I don't think any homunculus being alive because of the Philosopher's Stones is a great idea, but Lan Fan has a Philosopher's Stone, so I don't know what we do with that necessarily. They can feel that moving throughout and how that affects alchemy, and I found that really, really interesting that that was keeping alchemy from really unleashing its full power, which of course, if that could dampen alchemy, and people who practice alchemy could feel it, then, if we get rid of Philosopher's Stones in general, then alchemy will just be greater. Now, we still have everybody that has to figure out, Izumi and her organs, and Roy and his eyes, the boys with their bodies, and of course, Hohenheim, I feel like, is going to sacrifice himself because he's had such a long life. He has lived a life. And if there was ever a time that Hohenheim could do this and make this sacrifice, it would be for his boys, for the love of his children. And I think that is so poetic. I think that is so beautiful, and it makes me so proud of him. And he's truly become one of my favorite characters of this entire show. I can't wait to see how this plays out, because now the gang is here. Lan Fan, Scar, May, we got Olivier, we got Alex and Izumi and Sig. And I mean, I don't know when Grumman and Miles show up. I mean, they were where they were, so I don't know if they will. I don't know if Roy is able to be Führer without eyesight. I don't know if he gets his eyesight back. I don't know if him and Hawkeye finally have that moment of a kiss. There's so much that I want to see happen, but also I don't know if we get a resolution. I don't know if Roy necessarily gets his eyesight back. I think Ed facing truth and getting his body back, and Al getting his body back. I feel like all of these things can happen so everybody can be made whole, literally. And we can maybe move on with our lives and live happily ever after. I would hope. And I would also say that pretty badass of Kimberly, what he was able to accomplish in the last episode with Pride. I'm definitely, I need to, after all is said and done, look it up and kind of really see what happened there. But I do think that Kimberly hindering Pride's ability to heal or take over Ed was absolutely phenomenal. What an MVP. I never thought I'd say that about Kimberly, because he is a complete psychopath, but in a very logical way in his own mind. He turned out to be, I mean, he was a great character, and I love to hate him. Not even hate him. I love to see his whole thought process on things. It was just a very interesting character. But it was such a great end to him. I really thought Pride killing him and taking his soul was kind of absorbing him was kind of I don't really like that end for Kimberly. I mean, I was you hate to see it, because you do, but I feel letting him have that moment of redemption. I don't even know if it's redemption. He's a great character, and he had a great moment to end with, instead of just kind of poof, gone. I think a lot of our characters have gotten amazing ends. I really wish we had had Lust longer. Just because she was gone so soon, I kind of even forgot about her for a hot second. And, even Gluttony, kind of got a little bit of a reprieve and got to come back for a little bit. I mean, Envy as well, so that kind of sucks. But I'm not going to dwell on the past. I am very much looking forward to this episode. So guys, let's get into it. I only have so many more of these in which I get to do this. Yeah, some of these scenes truly never happen. It's true. Bradley out in the rain crying. He gone. To be honest, I really thought that there was going to be a big rain scene where it was raining and Roy couldn't do anything, but the fact that he's blind now, I still don't know if he can do anything. So, doesn't matter. Oh, Father. He kind of looks like Al's scrawny little body from, like, wasting away and in the truth portal. I can't believe he's making a Philosopher's Stone out of these guys. Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, Hohenheim, you badass.
Devour any more people.
A fierce counterattack. Oh, I'm here for it.
I can create. Shall I produce some humans for you?
They're not real humans. Are they? Oh, God. Yeah, use up all the rest of your Philosopher's Stone that you have. Perfect. Do it. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're not like the people that he's seen before, right?
At last I found immortality.
It is.
Don't you see? I am still alive.
This is twisted.
King Xerxes, is that you?
Oh, Hohenheim, I'm so sorry. No! Don't you dare! No! That is so cruel!
I have a body again. Finally! No.
Oh, this is so twisted! That's what he wants! That's what he wants!
No!
But did he just use up some of his power? Like, he's just draining himself with the Philosopher's Stone. Is this not what we want?
Any ordinary human should leave now.
Oh,
My men are still
Olivier.
fighting. I will not just abandon my forces. I have a duty as their commanding officer.
You were such a badass.
Have you forgotten who we are? We Briggs soldiers are trained to respond instantly as one force to any threat, even without you.
You set them up for this. Oh.
Listen up, Alex!
Okay, yeah, that scared the crap out of me.
Take the radio with you.
She wants to know what's going
At any
on.
cost.
Yes.
Well, of course! I am going to burn up that Philosopher's Stone of his.
Attaboy.
I'll need the lieutenant's help in order to do so.
She's his eyes. Ah, how freaking poetic.
Take care, and keep them safe, friend.
Brace yourselves! Now we continue our rise to glory!
Ah, I love him so much. Oh my God, without Scar too? Oh God. Whoa, Alphonse. Oh, he's there. He's still there.
Alphonse, no!
How do we get his body back? Is he gonna go through the portal, or is there... How do we do this? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Leave them alone!
Come on, Hohenheim. Now's your time.
Your target is the man with the long blonde hair. Make sure you don't shoot Fullmetal by mistake.
That is amazing. Oh my God, Briggs soldiers. Oh my God.
Teacher.
Oh, how exciting. Come on, guys, take him down. You think humans aren't worth anything. They're gonna beat you. Make him use up those souls.
Hey,
Make him do
Fullmetal,
that.
Are you okay?
He didn't even flinch!
Seriously?
He'll run out of power eventually. Maybe do what they did with Sloth.
Take cover, man! Now!
Yep. Fire. Roy. Oh, amazing.
I can't tell how much to throttle the flames.
You don't have to throttle them. Range 50. No, 53.
She'll aim for you. Oh god, look out, look out, look out.
Incoming attack, Colonel. Dead ahead.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Yes, very much so.
This could turn out to be handy.
Don't give him any opportunity to fight back! Make him use his Philosopher's Stone!
Oh my god, Armstrong! I love you so much. Oh my god, Anna Chimera's lawn fun! I'm losing my mind right now. Oh, I love everybody working together. Use up his power just because he's not moving doesn't mean it's not working.
Hey, Green. You've always talked about wanting the entire world, but is this really what you meant?
Oh, yes. Once I have this supreme power, everything in the world will be mine. An achievement like that could finally quench the thirst that I've lived with since the day I was born.
I don't think so,
How
sweetie.
ignorant you are.
Yeah.
What you're seeking is not what you truly want.
I love you.
Quiet, you little pest.
Nope, Ling knows
I am
you.
greedy, avaricious. I want everything.
You won't be fulfilled by everything, you fool!
You poor helpless humans can't hope to lay so much as a finger on me.
You still have to use your
Maybe
Philosopher's
humans
Stone
aren't
every
able,
time.
But what about a homunculus?
Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
Ah! Good acting, right? You can't take my stone from me without dropping your own barrier. Stupid fool. I bet you never thought your godly powers could be taken away, did ya? But you were wrong. They will be mine now.
Can Greed do this? Does he know how? Dang, no effect. Come on, Alex. Oh, Izumi. Not good.
Don't give up now!
Wow. Wow. Every time he's got to use that Philosopher's Stone, problems.
His harm, not alchemy.
Yeah. He's physically having to stop it now.
He's losing control!
Oh no! Oh, I love this for you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh. See, that was like the Brig soldiers declaring victory too soon. I need to like cool my jets. I need to calm the hell down. Oh god.
Stop, damn it!
Oh. Oh, Al, your body is even feeling you now.
Brother, let him!
What? Oh, the cracks. Oh no. Oh god.
May, I need a favor.
Yeah.
Back then, Ed was willing to sacrifice his right arm in order to bring my soul back. So, shouldn't the reverse be possible?
Alphonse, what are you saying?
He's gonna sacrifice his soul to
All
bring
you
it.
have to do is clear a path.
But if you do this, do you know what will happen?
There's no time!
He's gonna give up his soul to give Ed his arm?
No, Edward! Their energy!
Oh, Ed. person in the world. Oh my god. No, he's so wonderful.
Please.
Oh, May, baby, I'm sorry.
Keep moving, brother.
Well, are you ready?
Does he get reunited with his body?
Now we put our faith in brother.
No problem, right? Oh my god, Al! Oh my god, I love Alphonse so much!
Your soul has entered you, huh?
Oh,
But will he be coming back for you?
you bet he will.
He will. I'm sure of it.
Yep. Oh god.
I can't wait to see what he'll be sacrificing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Ed. No. He believes so much in you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's working. Nice, Ed. Just keep going. Go, kid!
Kick his ass out!
Fight that one, Elric!
You got everybody behind you.
Go, Edward!
Fight on.
Fullmetal! You're right. This is what I wanted. I wanted the chance to have friends like these.
You still do. You still have that chance. Oh, my face hurts. I'm crying.
Get up, you novice!
He called him a
I'm about to
novice.
show you how outclassed you really are! This fight you lose!
You know, I really hate when these episodes end, but I need a break. I'm exhausted. Oh my gosh. Man, I had tears running down my nose, my face. Oh. Ah! Alphonse, you badass! Oh my god. Oh, I love Alphonse so much. Oh man. Oh, my face is gonna be swollen tonight. Okay. All right. I knew the fight with Father, like there was gonna be a sacrifice, but like I don't know if I would have thought that Alphonse would have been able to give up his soul for Ed's arm, and of course Alphonse would do that. Our Alphonse is just... And I fully believe Ed's coming for him. Ed's bringing him back. Alphonse does not ever doubt his brother. And Ed is so emotional when it comes to his brother, and he never wants to see him go through any sort of pain or grief or strife. And because he's an older brother, like he takes care of his younger brother, and like that's his job, and I get it. And it's not that he doesn't believe that Al doesn't know what he's doing. He's just like, I don't want you to have to do these things for me. And Alphonse is like, I'm gladly doing these things for you, because they love each other so much. And just everybody cheering on Ed, all of the Briggs soldiers and all of his friends, and just Hohenheim and Greed standing back and seeing this and just witnessing all of this, having what he had with the Chimeras, you know, in the beginning of the season, it was such a beautiful thing for him. And it just tore him up that he lost his friends. And, you know, he still has an opportunity to have that. He still has that opportunity to, you know, be part of something. And while he thinks that he wants to rule the world, that he wants to be in control of everything, he just wants to be part of something where everybody loves him and he loves them in return, and he has a community and he has a family, and that like that he's almost not greedy. He's almost like I want to be part of everything. And maybe he is like he wants to collect friends, but not for the benefit of saying that he has the numbers, but having the benefit of feeling that love and, being admired and being cheered on and having people behind him and having love and support like he didn't have as a family with the rest of the homunculi. And, like seeing Father just take a beating, like every time I see Red, I'm like, that's expending something. It's not in vain. All of the attacks weren't in vain. Like Roy having Hawkeye for his eyes and being able to, have her, aim him in that direction and still being able to use his alchemy with his hands is fantastic. Alex, definitely like just, I'm so happy to see him not necessarily run away, because I don't think he ran away, but he didn't like what he was involved in and he didn't like what he was doing. He didn't like what he was seeing. It was hard for him. And now he has like this target, this noble purpose. And Olivier having to stay behind, that goes against her grain so much, because that's like something she would have hated that her brother had to do, or that he felt he had to do. And now she has to do it. And her seeing Bradley and, seeing the end that he met, and like, just, she told him, Briggs soldiers shall not be messed with. They will not be reckoned with. And like they told her flat out, just because you can't fight doesn't mean that we're going to stop doing what you've taught us to do and what, we have learned from you. And like, we are Briggs soldiers and we will fight on. And them just lining up and trying to take out Father was just absolutely phenomenal. Them cheering on Edward was just absolutely phenomenal. I feel very overwhelmed in my emotions. May like struggling with Alphonse and knowing that like he felt that he needed to do it, and her having that trust and faith that like this isn't sending him to his end, but like that he has a plan and that she trusts him and that she cares about him so much. Oh my God. I don't know if it's because I've fallen in love and as of, what is today, the 28th, as in 4 days ago, I am a married woman. And like, I normally am like, I don't ship main characters. I don't think people need to fall in love. I don't think that you have to have couples. And I still feel that way, but boy, do I love when it happens anyways. And like, just May and Alphonse is the sweetest of either friendships, relationships, future, leader of Jing and her wonderful husband, Alphonse Elric. Like, I don't know where it goes, but I love the love that they have between them. And I'm very happy Winry's not around, because I don't think Ed needed one more thing that would make him vulnerable. And I would love for him to go home to her. All the fighting that they had, all the growing up that we witnessed and that we saw, not only between the two of them, but even separately and on their own, and who they've become outside of that relationship, I think is only going to be more fulfilling when they do finally get together. Because if that doesn't happen, well, what was this all for? Hawkeye and Roy being able to become like they've always been a team, but now they are one. And that is so beautiful and so amazing. And I love seeing Azumi fighting. I am just, I kind of love that Greed was like, humans need to stay behind. Like they need to stay behind. And the injured ones did, and even Scar did, but like they were still trying to fight even though they were injured, and they knew like that they would probably die. I think Olivier would be more than happy to give her life to help save her soldiers. I don't think that would be a thing that, we would think any less. Or like, I feel like, let me rephrase that. I think we would have expected that from her, and that we wouldn't have expected any less from her. And, I just think like, God, this show is so good. The character arcs that we have gotten, the relationships that we have built, and then learning along the way, especially like for characters like Greed, to see that like kind of come full circle again. And for him to kind of like really realize that the thing that he has been after isn't really the thing that he wants. Ling knows what he wants. Ling's not stupid. He's in there. He knows exactly what's going on. But him trying to take Father's Philosopher's Stone and reverse it from him was just phenomenal. I can't believe that like after the last episode, we got this episode, and I cried a lot. I'm exhausted. That's why I have some caffeine and some sugar here to help me kind of keep a little pep in my step. But I don't really think I need it with the energy this gives off. I feel like Father. I'm feeding off the energy that the show's giving me. And like I have this philosopher's stone that's building up inside of me. I cannot wait for the next episode. You have to, though. So guys, if you want to watch the full length reaction to this episode, it will be on my Patreon and up to 3 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Actually, if you're watching this one and it's on YouTube, the finale is on Patreon. If you just can't help yourself, and it's already up. But like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Al. Ed having the full support of everybody and fighting and having his arm back and knowing that it was a sacrifice that Alphonse made with his soul because he believes that his brother will come save him. Alphonse Elric is the best character in the entire show, and you can't tell me any different. I love Hohenheim. I love what happened with Hohenheim. I love what happened with Kimberly. I love the evolution of Scar. I love Hawkeye and Roy, and I love all of these characters, and I love Edward Elric, but Alphonse Elric is just... he is fucking S tier. Like, just... whatever's above S tier. Upper echelon, Alphonse Elric all the way. He is my favorite. Oh my God, I love him so much. And like, I was just like, no. Like, I know what he's doing. And then like, as soon as he's sitting there with truth and he's just like, no, my brother will be here to save me. And he's got the smile and the confidence. And there was life back in him. He didn't look gaunt and empty because now he's full. Like, he's one again. And like that doesn't mean that like he's going to come out with like, you know, bulging muscles and ready to fight. But like, I think that might have been the first time in a long time that he's felt something in his entirety, and it wasn't emptiness on either side. And when he came together, he felt very whole. And I think having that back, anything that he was feeling on either end about the confidence of his brother, tenfold. Oh my God, I can't wait for the next episode. But like I said, you will have to. So guys, I'm gonna go watch it. And you have to wait. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so sorry. But you're going to have to wait for the next one. So guys, come back here for that. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.